There's the moon then. Well, I'm going to tell you what I've learned over the past few days. That Angry Catfish Briggs, Eric Briggs, Catfish Briggs, whatever his name is dead right. We live in a trinary star system. The magnetosphere tool that he uses and World News Report today uses, and that is showing clearly that the Earth is in the fight of its life, and you know, this thing's real. There's two suns, two extra suns. He's right. The only way you're gonna confirm it is you just got to do the homework. Like he said, he's give you all the tools. You need to look at the primer fields videos as well, because that explains plasma and magnets like nobody's business. Everything's a magnet. It's not an electromagnetic, it's a magnetic electro universe. So yeah, he's right. Catfish Briggs is right. There isn't a sun simulator. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. There isn't. It's just a fucking, you know, it's, so if they tell you about it, the way I look at things, if they tell you about it, that it's, then you've got to look in the opposite direction. So if they're saying there isn't. The halos and everything is all easily explained away by tricks of light and the magnetosphere and the interacting magnetospheres. You know, it's not a planet. I've thought this for a long while. I've said to loads of people, and I've made videos about it as well, that these planets, or the planets that I'm seeing, are so close to us that they don't really have an effect on us. It's got to be something bigger that has an effect, and I've been saying this for a while. There's a big old red sun behind ours, and there's a big white blue sun in the sky, which I've shown you millions of times. White blue atmosphere in the sky. I've shown you it over and over again. I have. Well, there's white blue light, you know, in the sky. Everyone keeps going, the sun's changed colour. No, it hasn't. It hasn't changed colour at all. It hasn't changed colour. Sam Hoffman is right, dead right. I don't think he's aware that there are 3 suns. He said there's 2. He said there's a great big blue one, which completely coincides with what Catfish Briggs is saying. He's seeing, Sam Hoffman's seeing the planets that are going around with this thing, which is what I'm seeing. So I can completely confirm that what he's saying is right as well. Unfortunately, Dave Dobbs is wrong. Hush Puppy's wrong. Yeah, loads of other people. You're all looking in the wrong place, and you're looking for the wrong thing. It's dead, right? Like most things, and like Catfish Briggs says, and that, it's dead simple. And all the ancient cultures knew about it. See, look, why is that there? See, look at the colour. See that colour? I'm doing the moon thing as well. The moon's up there. I've taken a few pictures, and it's 4 o'clock. Take some more pictures later, and like Homebrewed and Catfish Briggs keep saying the only way we're going to get people on board, or the only way they're going to get people on board, is to show them something they know. And everyone knows the moon, so I'm doing my own experiment with it today. The moon rolls, cartwheels over in the sky. I put a video out about a few weeks ago, a month or so ago. God, and people, you know, think they know everything because they've been programmed by schools and the bollocks. You know, no. Well, I'm telling you right now, Catfish Briggs is right. Got to give him his props. He's right. He's dead right. Once you look into the way things are, gravity isn't a real thing. Everything's magnets and electric. Everything is, and you all know that, really. You do, because it's one of them truths that once you hear it, you know it's true. So you know that's true. I don't have to tell you that. I did exactly what he said. He said, like, if you want to know what's going on, go back to the beginning. I've been binge watching him all day. And he's right. He's right. Whether you like it or not, he's right. The results I get completely match up with what he's saying. So I don't know what I'm supposed to say. There are planets in the sky, and they're one of these, I think he calls it Ra. He's got one big giant planet, and then the other sun, it's got a load of planets with it. And that's what we're seeing in the sky. Well, that's what I'm seeing in the sky. That's what I'm seeing in the sky. They're out past the moon as well, by the way. So, before we get all that. This down here, this weird thing down here. Right, look, the dark on the bottom. That bit there, with the light blue above it. That's the top of one of these things. I'm still not completely clued up all on the science bit. I'm trying to fucking catch up. But what these guys, two guys are saying, Homebrewed and Angry Catfish Briggs. Well, three guys, and Sam Hoffman is completely real. So it's up to you whether you take it on board or not. All I want is the truth. That's all I want. And you know, I'm not right on everything. I'm not. And you know, like I said, you have a bit of paper and you write down what you believe. Everything's on the table as far as I'm concerned, and then as things get disproven or proven, you can move them off the table. Well, I'm telling you right now, he's right. It never sat right on me. You see that planets, especially after what I've been seeing for the last almost 40 years, these planets aren't having this effect. I thought they were for a while because I didn't really know the mechanics, the ins and outs, but now I understand more. It's two suns, two extra suns. And if you think that's crazy and you don't like it and science tells you something different, then yeah, you go with it, mate. I don't give a fuck, because I know what I'm seeing. That there, at the bottom, this at the bottom here, these weird grey clouds, that is another one of these planets. And there's one over us right now. And when I say over us, I just mean near us. I don't mean over us, just there, is it? My wife's always like, oh, that plane's just flow through the clouds. Well, yeah, because it's not the clouds, is it? Not in the fucking clouds. See, planets, I don't think planets can have an effect on each other. All they do, you know, well, maybe Jupiter on us or something, but, you know, they repel each other. You know, that's what they do. They're magnets, they repel each other. You need a bigger magnet, bigger than our sun, or at least as big as our sun. And that's what's happening. I mean, you don't have to be a fucking genius. Like, I think, was it great big Iceland volcano going off at the moment. Another one yesterday in Guatemala, I believe. Might have got that wrong, but yeah. And that's just yesterday. And all the earthquakes we're having, all the fucking crazy weather. I mean, come on. You gotta use your common sense a little bit. I'm going to switch back to my other camera. Shadows. We get 2 rainbows, the double rainbow phenomena. And thanks to Homebrew to explain that, because there's 2 light sources coming from like our sun, and then there's one behind our sun. So if our sun creates a rainbow, then the other one creates a rainbow. It's a bigger star, so it creates a bigger rainbow. It's a double rainbow. You see it in the sky. Now, I know there's more science to it behind that. It's a very lamest terms explanation, but that's why there's double rainbows. Same reason with the halo, same reason with the colours around the moon and around the sun. There isn't a lens system, I'm sorry, but there isn't. People don't like that shit. People don't like it. They want, I know everybody wants to be right, but I'm not right. I'm just trying to find out the truth. I just want the truth to come out, because I think people should be aware of it. You gotta do your homework. He's right about that as well. The Egyptians knew, the Sumerians knew, the Babylonians, all the old ancient cultures knew. They knew. They knew. Anybody buying into the lens system, or it's a planet doing this or whatever, is wrong. There are planets in the sky, you can see them, yeah, but it's the 2 great big suns that we want to be worrying about, not the little grey planets. And they're not little either, to be fair. They are massive great big planets. I said that as well, sky fillers. And I think one of Briggs's one of his videos was called "It's a Slow Moving Train Wreck." It's exactly what's happening. It's a slow moving crash, and it's coming. It's a coming. It's a coming. It's coming home for Christmas, isn't it? See that? You get that now? That's the magnetic signature of that thing in the sky. He's right. See, it's in the side of it there, look. That's mental. Planito. You see the light? There's a light. There's a light, there's a light, there's a light, there's a light. same. Right. Just gone 4 o'clock. That's what the moon looks like now. I'm going to check her again in a few hours. But for now, all this, and all this. Much. Go!
State of Survival. Play now.
Hey everyone, so many of you have been DMing me about their gyms being closed and not knowing what to do. So I've been getting all my workout equipment from wish.com. Super affordable, gets to you fast, and I got the stability ball from there, and I'm gonna show you a few exercises. If you're looking for affordable workout equipment, don't forget to swipe up now and shop wish.com.